Housing has been awesome so far, even though I am as creative as a pile of rocks on a mountain. But I also realized that some quality of life things are still missing in this feature, and I'm here to help you have an easier time building your new home in World of Warcraft with the help of some add-ons. These add-ons are not mandatory by any means, but will make your time decorating your house way more fun and less tedious during the process of buying the things. Without further ado, let's jump straight in with the first one. If you're familiar with the Decor treasure hunts on your housing island, you will know that it can get pretty confusing to find these items sometimes. The Decor treasure hunt add-on will automatically accept the quest, track it, and complete it daily with the help of the automatic waypoints, smart detection, and pretty much 100% automates the quests. This add-on is really helpful for people that can't be bothered to run around the island for a long time and just want to get the reward and use it in their home instead. Simply go to the quest giver, click on him, and open up your map, where you will instantly see a map pin leading you to the quest location. Fly there, click on the glowing thing, and there you go. You got your daily done in probably less than 30 seconds. Unless you really want to make all the gears in your brain turn and spend 15 minutes finding the solution to the clue, just get this add-on and save yourself the hassle. Buying single pieces of decor can get quite annoying, especially if you need a lot of them. And I know how annoying it is to keep clicking until you think you have enough, only to realize that you are exactly one short for your perfectly planned design. Luckily, there is an add-on that will help you with that. Buy 'em all allows you to buy any decor item in bulk and gives you the ability to select exactly how many you want to buy of a single item. Simply shift right click and select how many you want and click OK. To prevent you from going bankrupt by buying the wrong item 50 times, you will also get a confirmation window showing you exactly what you're about to buy and how much it's gonna cost you. This add-on honestly saved me so much time already, and I really can't build without it anymore. All the Things is already a massive helpful tool assisting you on your way to completing that fancy collection tab of yours. If you didn't know, All the Things is an in-game resource that offers tons of customization, allows instant waypoint integration, and easily lets you find exactly what you're missing in any given zone, which means you won't have to constantly tab out and look up that one specific item you're hunting for on your other monitor. And with the recent 11.2.7 patch, they also added the feature of tracking all the available housing decor spread across every zone, giving you a nice overview on if and what you can get in your current zone. Simply open the options within the add-on and check the decor box listed under account-wide things, and right after you will be ready to collect everything housing has to offer. If you only want to track all the housing items and ignore everything else, simply go back to the options menu and click on this little drop-down menu and select none of the things and re-enable decor and BOE/wowbound items. A small known issue with this add-on is that it might not have all the information about the items that you have already placed in your house if it is your first time installing it. A simple way to fix that is to simply return the decor to your house chest for the add-on to recognize it. Although kind of tedious if that is the case for you, I promise you that this add-on will save you so much more time in the long run and will come incredibly handy whenever new housing stuff drops. There's a ton of new decor vendors around the world, and finding them can get very tricky, especially if you don't even know that they exist, and if they are actually selling insanely cool items for your design, you might actually miss out on a lot of potential. Decor vendor will help you find them all. This Pokédex will list you every single housing vendor that exists and will show you exactly where to find them with the help of another add-on, TomTom, the navigation assistant for World of Warcraft. Simply find a vendor in the list that you want to check out and click on Waypoint. This will automatically add the correct coordinates to the TomTom add-on, which will then show you where to exactly find them with the help of an arrow and a massive green dot on your map. There are cases where it might not work at all if you're not in the correct continent, so if you want to find a vendor in the Eastern Kingdoms, make sure you're there first. You can use built-in filters and remove certain types of vendors like horde vendors, or simply filter by expansions and tick off one after the other without the feeling of being overwhelmed. So for some unexplainable reason, you can't freely twist and turn your decor items in the preview window. So if you want to check the top or the bottom of a specific item, you would have to place it in your house and turn it around manually. Something you would have to check yourself as well is the original size of the item you're thinking about buying. A massive boulder could look relatively small in the preview window, but might be massive when you whip it out of your pockets. The plumber add-on will fix all these issues you have. By installing it, you will now be able to twist and rotate your decor items in your preview window however you want, giving you a much better scope on what the item actually looks like. On the bottom right here, you will also find scales with bananas being the measuring unit. There is also an extra button that adds a banana to the preview window, allowing you to better see the actual scale of an item, eliminating the moments where you bought a tiny rock just for it to be a massive mountain. Plumber also has an incredible amount of other quality of life features outside of player housing that would go way beyond the scope of this video. It's so good in fact that if I could only get one single add-on for the rest of of my life, I would always take Plumber. This tool will most definitely come in handy if you are working with the advanced mode a lot, and will additionally save you a ton of gold that way. But there obviously aren't only vendors selling new items in the game. There's also decor items tied to certain achievements and quests that you might not even know about in the first place. Homebound will give you a massive list of every decor item that is tied to something other than a vendor. You will find every achievement or quest that will reward you with a decor item, and you can find out exactly what you have to do for these requirements by simply clicking on them. If it's an achievement, it will open up your achievements tab, and if it is a quest or longer quest chain, you will get a Wowhead link ready to copy and paste into your browser. Alright, we now have vendors, quests, and achievements covered. What else is missing? Right, reputation. We all hate it, but it has to be done if we want to get that sweet item from that vendor, right? And with housing, it's no different, as there's a ton of reputation requirements for certain decor items. The Housing Reps add-on will give you a list with all the reputation that rewards you with decor and how far you are with each one. Clicking on a specific rep will give you a rundown on every item that you can get from that reputation alone, and lets you see which ones you have already unlocked or bought. The account wide feature will also give you a nice little tooltip showing you your highest rep across all characters and their current progress, making it easier to see who's closest to unlocking the decor, which saves a lot of time in the long run. These next two are not really add-ons, but rather websites that will help you through your decor hunting. If you don't want to fill up your add-ons folder even more and just want to keep it as simple as possible, housing.wowdb.com will give you everything you need on your journey to collect them all. On this website, you can filter decor items by pretty much anything. You can see which items are early access only, which of them have high building costs, their quality, their sources, and even their colors. If you want to experiment with different floor plan layouts, but don't want to start all over again, you can also use their floor plan builder, where you can design your floor however you want and see if you like your design in the first place before bulldozing your entire house down again. If, as I mentioned, you don't want to clutter your add-ons folder, this website will give you the ability to track down decor vendors spread across the world and will even show you what exactly they sell. On top of that, you can copy their waypoint either by adding it to your TomTom add-on or by creating an in-game pin for you, which means you will not even need TomTom to find these guys. And last but not least, if you want to check how a certain die will look like before committing to the production cost of the colors, you can use this website. Hovering over all these different dies will give you an image with various different decor items in that specific color, giving you a better visualization of the colors. This website might come in very handy for people that actually collect the herbs and such themselves and don't want to waste their resources for a color they won't even like at the end of the day. And that's every add-on and tool that will help you create your perfect home in World of Warcraft. Obviously, you will find the links to every add-on and website down in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing, as we are really close to the 10,000 subscriber mark. YouTube also thinks you will enjoy these videos of mine, so why not give them a try? I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you in the next one.